Welcome to the heart of the old city. We are just seconds away from the main square, Rector's Palace and the cathedral. On this square, usually bustling with restaurants, small shops and coffee bars, one set of stairs will particularly draw your attention. And here they are, known among the locals as Jesuit stairs, as they lead to St. Ignatius Church, Jesuit School and Monastery. They are a smaller replica of Spanish steps in Rome, and they were built way back in 1738. However, we did not come here to lecture on the history of the steps, but to talk about one of the most powerful and most famous scenes of the entire series, the Walk of Shame. Before we dive into the big moment, let's check out a few other scenes that were filmed in this very spot. At the beginning of season 5, Tywin's funeral was held in front of Great Sept of Baelor. Tommen showed weakness when denied to visit the High Sparrow. However, there was nothing weak about Olenna Tyrell, who had her meeting with the High Sparrow, and at the bottom of the stairs, she received a note from her co-conspirator Littlefinger. Also, down in this street, we saw one short sequence of Sansa's escape after the Purple Wedding. Up to this point, you have probably noticed that the Great Sept of Baelor is not where it's supposed to be, and that is because we're a bit late. Did some of you really think that forcing her to do the Walk of Shame will go unpunished? Now, back to the big moment. Cersei undressed right here, on top of the stairs, and headed down towards the crowds, followed by Septa Unella and her annoying bell. It could be a bit disappointing for those of you who didn't know, but Lena didn't do the walk. She was pregnant at the time of the filming, and her fully tattooed body did not help either. So they used a body double, and Lena's head was CGI'd to Doubler's body. Now, when we mention CGI, there seems to be a lot of extras in this scene, but actually only about 1/5 of them are real people, and all of the rest are their copy-pasted digital clones. The Red Keep in the distance is also CGI'd, and therefore it changes its position very often, depending on where the filming crew needs it. If you were wondering what all the restaurants and shops were doing during the production time, the answer is nothing. They were all very well compensated to shut down for a few days and just went for a swim. Nobody argued. Now, back to Cersei's Walk of Shame again. As she enters the crowds and receives her first set of insults, she was immediately teleported to another location together with all the mob and their spheres. The Walk of Shame does not in any way correspond to some linear walking path. Its scenes hop back and forth across the whole old city of Dubrovnik. We will try to explain this whole mess graphically. Filming locations, subscribe to our channel, and for more info about Jesuit Stairs, St. Ignatius Church and Farmers Market, check out our blog linked in the description below.